Yo, my super cool and definitely fun Sunny Siders, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sunny, and today I'm gonna rank the Zodiac's most slutty signs. Alright, leave your comments in the comments section below. Alright, now I don't really know how this turned into slutty week here on the sunny side. Like, I really don't know. I mean, I started the new Hump Day horoscopes every Wednesday at noon, and they're kind of fun, you know? And like, Hump Day horoscope, Sonny? Did you say Hump Day? When's it? I didn't say nothing, man. I just said we're doing horoscopes on Wednesday now. Maybe you heard it from someone else. Hump Day! Hump Day! Oh, yeah, well, the news is getting out. We're going to have horoscopes here on Wednesday now. All right, cool. Everybody cool with that? Anyways, I don't know why it turned into slutty week, but for some reason it is. But this is getting a little out of hand. Whatever. Okay. First things first, I created a Patreon account and a PayPal donation button for everyone who can help support the channel financially. Every little bit helps, and I super appreciate all of the support. And there's also a link to an Amazon.com wish list for those who prefer to help like that. And as always, if you like the video, you know, and you'd like to support it in other ways, then please give it a thumbs up. Definitely share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter, and if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel. Sharing the videos are really the only, you know, they're still the best way to support the channel and the best ways to grow the channel, and I super appreciate all of the support. All right, next, I am a professional astrologer who writes the horoscopes for the Echo newspapers here in British Columbia, Canada, and if you'd like a personal reading, or if you have questions about love and money or relationships or etc. or whatever, then simply email me message me at the email above, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I also have a raffle every week during the live stream that's here every Friday at noon, you know? And you're going to get a chance to win a reading, you know, during the raffle. And some days when there, you know, a lot of people tuned in, I have a couple of readings. And anyways, it's on the live stream on Fridays. Wednesday, we have the Hump Day horoscopes. Hump Day! Hump Day! And on Fridays, we have, what you got going on Friday, Sonny? Just read the list, man. Okay. Anyways, that's the admin and that's the action, guys. And thanks for tuning in. I gotta say, it's a wonderful day here. But, like, man, my t-shirt's really tight. I don't know what the deal is. It's tight. All right, I think my tag's sticking up. All right, Sonny, get to the video. All right, here we go. All right, no explanation today. You guys can fight it out in the comment section below. Just try and keep it clean or educational, or just write whatever the hell you whatever. Okay. First up, here we go. Do. Hump Day. All right, here we go. Okay. First up, number 5, representing the water signs, numero 5, straight from the depths of the. All right. They are psychically intuitive, emotional, smart, artsy, a little bit fartsy, romantic. They're romantic. They like to help others. They couldn't care less what anyone else thinks about them or their decisions, and they are completely out of touch with reality. Who's that, Sonny? Who's that? Sonny? That's number 5, numero 5, Pisces. Oh, yeah, okay. I hear you guys. How can Pisces possibly jump the Velcro zipper ladder ahead of Scorpio, all right? I get it, I hear you. I mean, we did debate this before I made the list and before I made the video today. And although a single Scorpio on the prowl is definitely out for only one thing, I mean, like, seriously, guys, you should know this already. Sex is how Scorpios say hello in the morning, right? And, that's a thing, okay? So, but Scorpio's also a nesting and committed sign. So, if a Scorpio's playing the field, so if a Scorpio's in a relationship with you, and he's playing the field or he's screwing around, he doesn't respect you. He does not consider you guys in a relationship. He's just playing you. Just saying. Whatever. Anyways, that's a lock. Total lock. Anyways, Pisces, on the other hand, is into... but aside of that, if you get a Scorpio who is actually into you, he's not going to be playing the field. Anyways, Pisces, on the other hand, is into experiences and healing others. And most importantly, Pisces, male or female, will try to be your ultimate romantic fantasy. Yeah, seriously, guys, heads up on that. And that definitely means sexually. Woo, do, 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 do. Boom. Okay. You see, Scorpio may rule sex, but Pisces is a mutable sign. And as a general astrological rule, it's the mutable signs that are curious and looking for a little fun, you know? And Pisces is definitely all of the above. But there's a little more. The original ruler of Pisces was Jupiter, and that's expansive. You know, it's expansive energy, and energy that totally hates any kind of control. And when that's applied to the water signs, that means emotional, unconscious, dream world control. Somebody controlling your dreams? Can you imagine that? So I'm the hit of this. I should know that. Okay, anyways, Pisces doesn't want to be controlled, and monogamous relationships are emotionally controlling. Just saying, you know. Now, will Pisces stray from company if a pretty smile flashes their way? That's the question everybody wants to know. I guess there are two questions, you know? How quick from hey to yay? And are they going to stay afterwards? You get like seduction by rhyming, seduction by the letter A. Okay, whatever, study. Okay, anyways, let's do that again. Will Pisces stray if a pretty smile flashes their way? I do say yes. All right? I've seen it just too many times, and I've read it in too many comments here, and I've been around too long. And, you know, the comments go like this. Sonny, I don't cheat, and it's not just from Pisces. It's from a lot of the signs say this. I don't cheat, but if I don't get what I want, then I'm gone, which is almost kind of the same thing. You know? I mean, has anyone tried working it out? Like, just saying, like, seriously. And for the record, serial monogamy may not be cheating, okay? But it is still definitely slutty, and you guys make this list hands down. Say whatever you want, all right? Number 5, biggest slut of the Zodiac. Anybody want to go for drinks tonight? Don't wuss out and complain about it. Own it. Pisces, straight action. All right, here come the comments. Sonny, somebody say it again. But seriously, whatever. All right, here we go. Next up, number 4 was another tough one on the list today. And actually, there are a lot of signs that are quick to, bend for a pretty smile, you know, very seriously. Or a lot of signs are quick to bend for a fat wallet. I'm going to say that action too, and I ain't flinching from that. All right. Tell them what you really think, Sonny. All right, calm down. You need to say all this to people? Okay. All right, here we go. Back to the script. Let's drink some coffee. Okay. Representing the air signs. Yep. Like, what, Sonny? Have you gotten mad? Only one air sign today? Uh-huh. Who do you think it is, guys? Place your bets. I know a lot of astrologers and astrology fans who think the air signs are by far and away the sluttiest. They really do, you know? But they don't, you know? But these astrologers and guys on the side, they don't work in the sexually charged music industry, you know? They don't do that. They're not in the entertainment industry. They're obviously not in this. Whatever. There's a lot of bullshit writing, Sonny. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Do. Yes, we finally cracked the Aquarian code. And with a little excitement or boredom, Aquarians can be ready to go. And if they know you, you know, like you guys are friends or something, then it might be game on. But most of the time, Aquarians can be sexually uptight, standoffish, and aloof, especially if they don't know you. All right? Okay. They're not going to be called cold like Capricorn, but they won't over-engage either. So sorry, guys. Save your money on this one. Aquarius ain't coming out to play today. They might be doing the dishes in nothing but suspenders and a garter belt, like seriously. But they ain't coming out to play. I'm just going to say something to you guys, just a heads up on this. You know, Aquarius wants to get to know you first. All right? Straight up like that. And I know that might seem obvious, but there are many signs who will only jump action with you if they don't know you. You know, heads up and heads up. Anyways, all right. Whatever, I get sidetracked then. All right, Mr. Du Soleil, who's the air queen then? The chatty Cathy with the best chance to score. All right, number 4. Here we go. This one was the tightest spot on almost any of the lists I've made so far. But here we go. Oh, I love you, baby. Okay, I melt every single time. Okay. All right, back to it. I've been getting sidetracked here. Okay. All right, number 4 on this list was really tough. It really was tough. Yes, one of our most beautiful signs, Libra, is always looking for a partner. And yes, they are aggressive. So if they see someone who they think measures up, then they're going to test the holy donkey cramp. Donkey cramp. Can you imagine a donkey cramping up? Okay. All right, so what's going on here? So we're stuck in the air signs, right? I got sidetracked and I'm completely off track here. Okay, let's get back to the action. Somehow get back to the action. We're talking about the air signs, and a lot of people think the air signs are slutty, but that's not necessarily the case. You know, sex is like a physical thing, an air sign is like an intellectual thing. It's like a think about sex all the time, and it's not always the easiest thing to get someone from thinking about it to actually doing it. And then you get the signs that are like emotional, like the water signs. It's easy to get all emotional, and emotional. So the water signs fall in love. They want to help you. It's like a tangible thing, but it's not. It's more of an emotional, let's do this together kind of wave of feeling kind of thing. Doing something is a fire sign, and doing something physical is an earth sign. So just saying. Anyways, the air signs get a bad rap on this. But having said that, the next two guys, the two guys here stuck at number 4, they got the worst reputations in the Zodiac. Well, maybe not the worst. The guys who make the top of the list, they really do have reputations. Anyways, here we go. Yes, one of our most beautiful signs, Libra, is always looking to partner up. Somebody say Libra! Somebody say Libra! Somebody say, she's so pretty, my brains go, ah! All right, you gonna do any work today, Sonny? Okay. Libra is always looking to partner up, and yes, they are aggressive. So if they see someone who they think measures up, then they're gonna test the holy donkey crap out of that guy. And if he passes, then it's a lock. Libra will do anything to keep him, and that means starting right now. The best way to pull a Libra is to very seriously, don't screw around, right? Be very direct, very confident, and treat her like you're already together. But at the same time, obviously make everything romantic, charismatic, charming, beautiful. You're dating one of our most beautiful signs, right? So don't be a dick don't be a dick. Anyways, that's all you really have to do. But for any of this to go down, all right, Libra has to be single. If Libra is single, then like Pisces, they become predatory. They will just stop wearing pants. Period. And literally, and I'm not going to even flinch at that one. Like, I live by the beach. It's just a fact. When Libra's on the prowl, they stop wearing pants. Day. All right, everybody, chill out. Why can't I get past this? All right, anyways. If Libra is single, then they can flat out trophy this entire list, and it's not even a blank. The problem is, Libra's never single, and they're very rarely alone. So, playa, 3 seconds to make a move. When you're dealing with Libra, that suddenly becomes 2. All right? She already knows if you're going to measure up, and she's fast. Still think this game is easy? Whatever. Stop being stupid, Sonny. All right, whatever. Libra doesn't make the list today, but they're not exactly Libra's not exactly locked in the castle either, But if they are locked in the castle, then they're usually making squeaky sounds up the tower. All right, just saying. All right, that was some long-ass deviation from the list, I gotta say. But the list is tough today, And many people expect to see the air signs and the mutable signs on the list, but it really isn't that easy. Anyways, but it is funny. As I was writing this, messages were coming in right across this computer screen saying they were all voting for Libra. It was funny. But But anyways, sorry guys. Here we go. Number 4 on today's list is an air sign that you might not expect to be here. They're not usually known for relationships, partnerships, dressing sexy, being lusty, stealing your boyfriend, using sex as a weapon to get what they want, and they're not really lusty in any over-the-top way. But they are sexual, and they are curious, and they are very playful and smart and creative. Not that you have to be creative to be sexual, unless you're like dating a Scorpio or something. Anyways, Sonny, okay. Some astrologers even rank them as the most sexually complete sign of the zodiac. And that's number 4, Gemini. Alright, now this one is kind of easy and it's kind of difficult at the same time. There is a difference here between Libra and Gemini. They're both communicative air signs, but with Gemini, you're getting someone who's fishing for information in a very open and upfront way. So in many ways, with the Gemini, what you see is what you get. Gemini's seduction style is actually quite honest and kind of innocent at the same time. Except the Gemini has already pre-studied every page in the modern Kama Sutra, right? Let's not forget that. They've also submitted an appendix of their own experience and go-to moves with pictures to, whatever, okay. Libra, on the other hand, they fall in love, all right? Libras fall in love. And there's a big difference between slutty and sincerely falling in love, even if it's only for one night. I'm just saying. Neither Gemini nor the rest of the guys on this list need to ever see that person again. That's why they make the slutty list. And that's the main... Oh, what the hell? All of the other heavyweight players, and Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, and even Sagittarius, on some level, expect to see you again. Gemini and the rest of the guys on this list, they don't care. All right, next. Almost. Geminis exist in a world of experiences, Wikipedia and footnotes. And if you somehow failed to lock yours down, guess which category you fell into, Just saying. Number 4, sluttiest sign, numero 4, Gemini. Day! Horoscopes. All right, look. That's, we're halfway through the list. And just to let you guys, once again, anyone can be slutty and anybody can be faithful, to various degrees. I wouldn't push luck on any of that one, But, what was I going to say here? I'm being a little hard on a lot of people and a little soft on some other people. But, it's like for the faithful signs, or for some of the committed signs, when they go sideways in relationship, when anybody goes sideways in relationship, it's because their needs aren't being met. If you deny someone, whatever it is, or if you're their needs aren't met, it's only a matter of time and opportunity before your game is shattered, and it's like it's game over. So if the whole reason that you're together is no longer there, then there's no reason to be together, and almost every sign is going to cross the line and go into the world of let's have some fun. And sorry guys, that's just the way it is. All right, so anyways, there's more to it. All right, here we go. Next, now the obvious guy. Here are the obvious guys. All right, number 3. This is obvious. I'm not going to set it up. Aries. All right. What? I'm Aries. I'm the best. I should be number 1 in everything. I'm the sluttiest sign. Aries is the sluttiest sign. I ain't debating that, but it's a list here. All right. Okay. But before we get to Aries, it really bugs Aries when you do that. Before we get to it. All right. Come on, guys. This one is interesting, though. One of our sunny siders here, one of you guys sent in, and I think it was Kaylin McAlpine, made a comment saying it's your Mars placement which indicates slutty. I mean, that was really, and to some extent, it was a astute observation. Did you just call me astute? I'll kick your ass. All right. And anyways, but to some extent it is, okay? Mars in Scorpio, Mars in Leo, Mars in Aries, that all indicates quick action, and a guy who's quick to do certain things. But it's also very, very much your Venus sign. All right, astrology isn't always the way you think about it. It works on these axes, which is and these spectrums of these spectrums. So, you would think this is like this and this is like that, but it's kind of more like this is like this and the not having enough of it is like that, or like this is like this, but if it goes bad, then it's going to be like that. It's not one or the other. Astrology is both. It's all of the planets at the same time, unless you live in some kind of fucked up alternate universe, and then in which case still give it a thumbs up and share the video. All right. Anyways, so what am I saying? So it's very much, it's also very much your Venus sign. So like Venus in Scorpio, Venus in Gemini, Venus in Libra. These guys are definitely looking for some physical affection, and all for different reasons. And that's just a heads up. I think is interesting. All right, back to the list. Wow, I really got sidetracked between number 5 and number 3. I gotta say. Anyways, number 3 on our list today is a fire sign that's aggressive, competitive, very much likes to compete, and definitely likes to win. And that's Aries. All right, now let's not bad rap Aries too much here. They're just, they just like stimulation and attention, and they need things to occupy. They need things to occupy them, like activities. But being slutty kind of covers all of it. But oh geez, pages got mixed up. But Aries also likes to win. All right, and everyone always says be careful because Libra's gonna steal your boyfriend. Don't flatter yourself, okay? Libra has standards that are so high, your boyfriend probably not gonna make the cut. Just saying, okay? No offense. Okay, but Aries, will definitely take a shot at that action, just to see if they can. I mean, from the outside, it looks a little messed up, right? Like, why should, why can't Aries just behave? Okay? Or why can't, this guy hit the chill for 5 minutes? And like, holy smokes, why does he say that he could do everything better than you? I mean, it's really annoying. But, because, like, seriously, Aries, if you can do it, by all means, go ahead. I ain't stopping you, okay? Hit on that guys. Go after that guy's wife. Go after that guy's sister, Go after his best friend. Take his girlfriend away. I really don't care. It's funnier. But it's even funnier when you know it's happening and you still fall for that bullshit. Number 3, you did it to yourselves. Aries. All right. Ah! Sunny, she's so pretty. My eye go. Ah! Hump day. Which if we find out on Wednesday. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, number 2. There are 2 left. Place your bets, everyone. What do you think? Let me give you a hint. As I was writing this, a comment came in saying that these guys are freaky but not slutty. All right, interesting. So which sign of the zodiac feels that they have to write in and defend themselves before I even write the list? That's good. What do you guys think? A zodiac sign with something to hide? Who's that? Who's that, Sonny? All right, here we go. Numero 2. Second most slutty sign of the entire zodiac, and that's Virgo. What? Sonny, Virgo's freaky, not slutty. No way, you're way off here, Sonny. Really? Well, 3 months ago, when I started this series and I started blowing out the stereotypes of a lot of the signs and telling you the real action on the signs, you guys wouldn't have said Virgo was slutty back then. And now you're saying it. Give it a little more time. I know, you wouldn't have said Virgo is kinky back then. But now... And now you're saying they're not slutty. Give it time, Let go of the stereotype and check it out. All right, here we go. Again, okay. Whatever, Sonny. Most people... well, what I wrote sounded a lot nicer. 2 months ago, before I started blowing up some of the stereotypes, everyone was saying, Virgo was the goody-goody virgin, So let's keep an open mind here as reality sheds a different light on some of the zodiac signs. You're a pretty good writer, Sonny. You're a shitty public speaker, but you're a pretty good writer. Yeah, no kidding, man. All right. Virgos care tremendously about what others think, right? Yeah, they lie. Yeah, they cheat. And they definitely steal. But more than any other sign, Virgo really doesn't want to get caught. You know, they're kind of doing it out of some kind of control freak thing. Or maybe it's just straight up. What? Or maybe it's the Mercury energy going bad. All right? And really, that's not a big deal here. But here is where things go sideways. Unlike some of the other signs that would rank alongside of Virgo, you know, and signs that Virgos are usually compared to, Virgo's different because they are mutable earth sign. And, you know, and, oh, I said this already earlier. An air sign is thinking about it. Water is getting all emotional and falling in love about it. Fire is doing it, you know, and Virgo, our fastest, most shifting earth sign, has already done it, cleaned up, and written a book report about it. Seriously, Virgos like that. They're sneaky, manipulative, and fast. Virgos fast. But they are extremely quiet, and they play their games behind the scenes. Just to let you know, why do I go into myself? Okay, I ain't gonna let you guys know shit. Here we go. Virgo is meticulous and always prepared. These guys carry condoms at all times. Virgo's always ready to go. But these are the guys who always look around with a sly glance before doing anything. Virgo always like this. You know, Libra sits back. And Libra's attractive, right? And they cross around and they look at you, right? They're judging you. This is a judging gesture cluster. What they call it in hypnosis if you're studying that with, okay, whatever, somebody. All right? Virgos stand back and judge you. Geminis are engaging you with their hands. They're talking. They'll touch you. Oh, hey, darling, what's going on? You know what's going on? Virgo's sitting back. Virgos shrink up a little. Virgos hunch over the table if you're at a table a little bit. They'll sit up and lean like this. And before they do anything, they don't turn their head. They do this little thing before they do anything. You can watch it. It's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. All right. Where did we go? Okay, Virgo's meticulous and prepared. All right, here we go. Now, anyway, so that's what Virgos look like when they're at the bar. Now, or definitely when they're at a party. Virgos do like to help others, but it's not an emotional calling like Pisces, all right? It's not like a spiritual thing either. And it's not about the experience like Gemini, and it's not about romance like Libra, and it's not about power like Scorpio, and it's not about shining at a job interview like Capricorn, all right? No, Virgo's totally different. You know, Virgo kind of wants to be understood, and Virgo wants to be accepted. You know, that's how the seduction game works with Virgo. You know, they're really hard workers and they know it, and they're really good for the team, and they get overlooked so many times, even though they really do belong on almost every team. And like, they just want recognition for that. And a lot of, you know, being slutty is part of the way they're gonna use to get recognized, because they are a mutable earth sign, and earth is physical and sex is physical. All right. No, Virgo's totally different here. A Virgo is very analytical, and for the most part, as helpful in team playing as they look, they actually do whatever the hell they want. All right? Seriously. And this makes them dangerous. The only thing is, Virgo really doesn't want to get caught. So I don't see them stealing your boyfriend for a night. I don't see them sleeping with I don't see Virgos sleeping with your roommate or best friend. Like, Virgo doesn't want to get caught. They are not doing that. But I do see Virgo loosening the collar and getting picked up at the bar on purpose. You know, I do see Virgo hitting the bounce and making a clean version of her story to tell everyone later. And that, guys, is Virgo's go-to move, and you should definitely look for it. Number 2, sluttiest sign, Virgo. All right. All right. Grain of salt, spoonful of sugar, you know? Okay, grain of salt, spoonful of sugar, whatever. Here we go. A couple of signs left. But having said that, there is one sign that's worse than Virgo. But for these guys, you know, it kind of looks good on them. You know, some signs look good a little loose in the zipper, you know? And these guys, you know, they're the kings of the jungle, right? And, well, the king can sleep with whoever the hell they want to. And that's number 1, Leo. All right, first, all signs can be faithful and all signs can cheat. That's just the way it is. Relationships are also about trust. So obviously, if you're in a monogamous relationship with someone, you kind of hope that monogamy flows both ways. I know, it's obvious, right? But we see a lot of one-way things in relationship. Anyways, relationships are always about trust. And of course, there are different ways to encourage trust, to nurture trust, or let's just say enforce trust. And it's all common sense. So I don't know why I said that, but let's get back to the list. Oh, I know why. I'm saying all of that because Leos can actually be a very faithful sign. They are fixed fire, and and they are the center of their worlds. But they're also playful, caring, and supportive. And they're also doing things that they look really good doing. So, if you're in a relationship and everything's jiggy cool and the story calls for a happy couple, then that's what Leo's going to bring to the party. And if they're in if they're in an unhappy relationship and they're single and they're operating from anyways, Leo's operating from a playbook, right? So if they're single or they're in an unhappy relationship, that's an entire different chapter of the playbook. So I wouldn't expect Leo to be faithful. And when it comes to attracting sexual attention, no one will ever beat a Leo at attracting sexual attention. Everyone else just falls into a category of what the lioness wants, the lioness gets. That's just the action, But there's more to it. Leo's an amazing sign. She's going to also prove that she deserves it by giving you a night you'll never forget. Leos take pride in being the best. Aries wants to win, right? Leo wants to be the best you've ever been with. So they're definitely going to bring their game. So you better be ready. If it's a Leo guy, he's going to damn well make sure that you remember, his name, and begging for a return visit. And for a single Leo, that can happen night after night with a different stranger every single night until they find someone, until they finally meet someone who can help them rule the kingdom. It's pretty simple, Libra gets the attention, but she doesn't have to act on it, Aries has to act, but they don't always get the attention. Leo is the king of the jungle. They can do absolutely whatever they want, and they feel entitled to it too. But why not? Leo's awesome. And that's the action. Number one slutty sign of the Zodiac, Leo. Hump day. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out on the sunny side. I super appreciate everyone dropping by. I got a little distracted recording this video today, but it's a lot of fun. Take everything with a grain of salt, spoonful of sugar. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Try, hold yourself to a higher standard if you can, and try and keep it clean if you can. If you can't, I don't give a shit. We'll just delete it. And that's the action, guys. From thesunnyside.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a beautiful week. Have a lot of fun, get out and have some fun, and reminding everybody we have new horoscopes, hump day horoscopes on Wednesday, and other than that, I'll see you in the live stream on Friday, and wishing everyone the best of a beautiful week, and I'll see you soon.